The very air you breathe, the beat of your heart, the thought forming in your mind right now, all of it, every single micro moment of your existence is fundamentally powered by an invisible molecular spark that you've probably never considered. This tiny, lipid-soluble coenzyme, residing within the bustling energy factories of your cells, acts as the ultimate electron shuttle, orchestrating the creation of nearly all your body's vital energy currency. It's a marvel. In the coming moments, you're going to fundamentally grasp how a specific, often overlooked compound doesn't just help create energy, but how it is the indispensable conductor of the entire cellular orchestra that determines your daily vitality, your endurance, and even the very pace of your aging process. You will come to understand how this quiet hero, known to scientists as ubiquinone, quite literally keeps you vibrant and alive at the most fundamental level. Imagine your body not as a single engine, but as an intricate metropolis of trillions of tiny power plants. Each one a mitochondrion, constantly converting the fuel from your food into usable energy. Now, what if I told you that one specific molecule acts as the essential, tireless ferryman within each of these power plants, picking up crucial energy packages and delivering them exactly where they need to go for power generation? It's a job so critical, so relentless, that without it, the entire system grinds to a halt. This molecular marvel, coenzyme Q10 or CoQ10, is naturally present in virtually every cell of your body. It's so widespread, so foundational, that its very name, ubiquinone, stems from ubiquitous, meaning everywhere. But here's the astonishing part. While your body produces some of it on its own, its production begins to noticeably decline after your early 20s, meaning the very spark that keeps your cellular engines roaring starts to dim, subtly, almost imperceptibly, year after year. You might feel a gentle dip in your overall vigor, a slightly slower recovery, or just a general sense of not having the boundless energy you once did. It's not just a feeling, it's a biological reality unfolding inside your mitochondria. Research by Folkers and Yamamura in 1977 meticulously documented the discovery and early understanding of CoQ10's critical role in cellular respiration, laying the groundwork for how we understand its fundamental importance today. They showed us that this isn't just a helper molecule, it's a non-negotiable component of life itself. Think of it like the crucial lubricant in a complex machine. Everything might be there, but without that specific, often unseen element, friction builds and efficiency plummets. Your cells, tirelessly working, demand this spark, and when its natural supply dwindles, you feel the ripple effect. Now, let's peel back the curtain and dive deep into the astonishing mechanics of how CoQ10 performs its life-sustaining magic. This is where it gets truly fascinating. Picture a high-speed assembly line deep inside your mitochondria. This line is called the electron transport chain. Its sole purpose is to capture the energy from the food you eat, from the carbohydrates, the fats, the proteins, and convert it into a usable form for your body, adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. Think of ATP as the universal energy currency of your cells. Every single action, from flexing a muscle to forming a memory, requires it. Before CoQ10, you have electrons, high-energy particles derived from your food, bouncing around, full of potential, but without a clear path. They're like eager passengers waiting for a ride on a very specific biological ferry. Enter CoQ10. This molecule is the indispensable ferryman. As these electrons are passed from one protein complex to the next along the chain, CoQ10 is there, ready and waiting. It scoops up electrons from complexes 1 and 2, ferries them across the inner mitochondrial membrane, and deposits them at complex 3. It is this precise, swift, and repeated transfer of electrons that drives the creation of a proton gradient, which in turn powers the enzyme ATP synthase to churn out ATP. Without CoQ10, acting as this vital electron shuttle, the entire cascade of energy production falters. The electrons get stuck. The assembly line stalls. You would literally be unable to generate the vast majority of the ATP needed to power your existence. A seminal study published by Litteroux and colleagues in 2007 highlighted CoQ10's pivotal role in mitochondrial bioenergetics, demonstrating how deficiencies directly impair ATP synthesis and contribute to a wide spectrum of physiological impacts. What does this mean for you right now as you listen? It means that every breath you take, every blink of your eye, every beat of your heart is being fueled by countless CoQ10 molecules, tirelessly shuttling electrons, ensuring that your cellular power grid remains online. It's a continuous, microscopic dance happening billions of times a second inside of you, an invisible ballet of energy that you are now aware of. When you feel that midday slump, that lack of motivation, or even just a general fatigue, it's not just in your head. It could be the silent plea of your mitochondria, signaling that their indispensable ferryman, CoQ10, is in short supply, slowing down the energy assembly line within. The sheer biological elegance of it all. So, how do you actively support this crucial, invisible spark inside your body? Knowing this incredible mechanism empowers you to make highly specific choices. Here are 3 powerful, actionable ways. First, integrate CoQ10-rich foods into your regular diet. While your body does produce some, supplementing through food is a natural and effective strategy. The richest sources are typically organ meats, like beef heart or liver, but if those aren't to your taste, you can find significant amounts in fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel. Even everyday foods like peanuts, pistachios, sesame seeds, and specific vegetables like spinach and broccoli contain smaller but still valuable quantities. Aim for a varied intake, perhaps combining 3 ounces of wild-caught salmon with a handful of organic peanuts in a single day, several times a week, to consistently supply your cells with this vital coenzyme. Second, optimize its absorption by combining it with healthy fats. CoQ10 is a fat-soluble compound, meaning it needs fat to be properly absorbed by your digestive system and transported to your cells. This is a critical nuance. Eating a spinach salad rich in CoQ10 without a drizzle of olive oil or some avocado means you're missing a significant absorption opportunity. Always pair your CoQ10-containing foods with a source of healthy fats. Think avocado with your spinach, olive oil dressing on your broccoli, or even a handful of nuts alongside your fish. This simple combination can dramatically increase the amount of CoQ10 that actually reaches your mitochondria, ensuring that more of that precious spark fuels your internal engine. And third, nurture your body's own production pathways for CoQ10. While dietary intake is important, supporting your body's endogenous synthesis is equally crucial. This process requires several other key nutrients, particularly B vitamins, specifically B2, B3, B5, B6, and B12, along with selenium. These act as cofactors in the complex biochemical pathway that manufactures CoQ10. Ensure your diet includes plenty of leafy greens, whole grains, and legumes for B vitamins, and foods like Brazil nuts or sunflower seeds for selenium. By providing these raw materials, you're not just passively consuming CoQ10, you're actively empowering your cells to build more of their own internal spark. This holistic approach ensures both external supply and internal creation are robustly supported. You now understand that the subtle hum of energy within you isn't just a byproduct of consuming calories. It's the direct result of an intricate, ceaseless dance orchestrated by specific molecules. You've journeyed deep into the microscopic world of your cells, witnessing the indispensable role of coenzyme Q10. Now, when you look at a plate of salmon or a handful of peanuts, you won't just see food, you'll see the molecular architects of your vitality, the tiny ferrymen that shuttle life-giving electrons, the unseen spark that keeps your internal engine running smoothly. Your body isn't a passive recipient of energy, it's an active, breathtakingly complex energy generator, and you are now armed with the secret operating manual to help it thrive. You're not merely eating, you're fueling a biological miracle. Keep exploring the incredible science of your own body, the unseen wonders hidden within every bite, every breath, There's always another fascinating biological puzzle waiting to be decoded, another secret from nature ready to reveal how it empowers your deepest cellular functions. Join us again soon to uncover even more profound truths about what nature actually does inside your body.